Well, they're disappointed, and you can see why. Right now, we're driving along 295 South. We're trying to get on the Beltway 695 heading east, and this is the type of traffic congestion that folks say they've had to deal with because of the loss of the Key Bridge. Of course, it's always congested during rush hour, but people tell me it's been even worse ever since the collapse, and now they'll have to deal with this for 5 more years instead of 3. The impact of the Key Bridge collapse is something Franny Leatherman will never forget.
I heard the bridge collapse from my house. I can see it from my home.
And now she can't believe how the loss of the bridge is impacting her life and her commute as she drives all over the area for her job in liquor sales.
My work day, travel, it takes me, I can't go anywhere in less than 2 hours. Just traffic, it's crazy. It's definitely inconvenient, and it's impacted like production, performance, like able to get everywhere. You have to do things differently.
And she's not the only one doing things differently.
I've had to take different routes, sit in traffic, and find a different area to work in.
Usually when we had to go into Dundalk, it was just that trip over the bridge. Now it's like another 30 minutes out the way.
And that inconvenience will continue for an estimated 5 more years. After initially saying the new bridge would be open by fall of 2028, leaders with the MDTA now say it should be open by late 2030 as they realize everything that goes into making the new bridge as safe and sustainable as possible.
That's a long time. I know a lot of people that have actually sold their homes and moved to the other side of the bridge because it's getting back and forth.
Though Leatherman isn't going to do that, she wonders if there's another quicker option to cut the commute for her and so many other drivers.
A ferry, maybe that would be an option. I'm shocked right now that that's what they're saying. It's unfortunate. I feel like there should be some consideration for people that have to face this.
And back out here on the roads, leaders with the MDTA say they are working on some ways to mitigate the impact of traffic caused by the bridge collapse. I'll tell you all about that ahead at 7. But for now, live in Live Drive 11, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.